Over the past few months, people in Belgium and all over Europe have been asking for climate justice. There were even more than 30,000 people marching for the climate in Brussels' last global climate strike on March 15. But our politicians don't seem to care. Here in Belgium, a special climate law proposal was introduced by academics in environmental and constitutional law. It creates an interministerial conference in order to ensure cooperation concerning climate policy. Even though we are such a small country, we've got 4 ministers for climate and environment. But they are not always on the same line. Besides, this law wants to create an independent body with climate experts and an interfederal agency for climate. Great ideas, right? Unfortunately, a majority was not reached, and therefore the law proposal was rejected. Some parties thought it was useless because there were no concrete measures involved. Others thought that climate policy should not be enforceable in court. A climate law will now be on the table for the next government that we're going to elect on the 26th of May. But wake up, guys! So far, Belgium is not doing great when it comes to combating climate change, and that is to say the least. The clock is ticking very fast, and it will be hard to reach most of the European targets. But all negative outcomes aside, it is still not too late to act and limit global warming. Citizens' initiatives have been rising in Belgium. For example, the climate strikes organized by Youth for Climate and the campaign Move Your Money. This caused citizens to move their money away from banks who keep on investing in fossil fuels and unsustainable industries to more sustainable banks. These initiatives have made the climate the biggest priority at the moment. Even if politicians are not as ambitious as we want them to be, citizens and especially young people don't wait to change their lifestyles. Despite the higher prices and the longer travel time, some people have even decided to take the train instead of flying to go abroad. And I am one of them. 2 weeks ago, I've been to Romania for a youth conference. It took me 30 hours, while by plane it would have been 3. It's always a nice way to finish your book on such a long trip. So, acting for climate change, not so complicated, right?